I actually was home yesterday. Would have rather been in the Thomas and Mack Center, figuring out how to beat San Diego State. But watched the game and watched Colorado all year long. And Tad Boyle has done a very good job. Was at Northern Colorado, was in Colorado the last 2 years. His teams are always tough. They're well coached. Carlin Brown, of course, was at Utah, transferred. Knight Tomlinson's a very good point guard. They got a good inside game. And one thing when you get a team that's won their conference tournament, you know you have a team that's got a lot of confidence because they're coming in on a roll. And so it will be a difficult challenge for us. But our guys are already up there watching film and getting game plan together.
Now, Dave, before the selection Sunday, you kind of forecasted a little bit of what seed you might be. Just how happy are you with the 6th seed and the location as well?
Well, we're pleased. We're pleased with how our season has gone. There certainly have been some setbacks, some disappointment, but we learned from those experiences. And I think the biggest thing for us is that we played a very tough conference schedule. We understand with 4 teams from the Mountain West Conference getting in the tournament speaks volumes about the quality of our conference, but then we also did the things that the committee always talks are important. We played a non-conference schedule that was extremely competitive, and we not only played them, but we won a number of those games, and I feel like we were rewarded with the 6th seed. And it's the highest seed that the UNLV team has had in 20 years, and so we're excited about that, and we look forward to getting back to practice tomorrow and getting ready to go to Albuquerque and play on Thursday.
Tell me a little bit about your reaction when you heard Colorado.
I was real happy. You know, Colorado's a good team. You know, they just won a Pac-12 championship. You know, I got a couple of friends that play for Colorado, former high school teammates, Spencer Dinwiddie. So, you know, I was real happy.
I know that Spencer visited here, and how tight are you and Spencer?
I think we're pretty close. You know, I've talked to him a couple of times this year. You know, I congratulated him on making all freshman team. You know, leading this team to the championship. You know, so I'm just real happy.
How much did you guys go head-to-head in practice against each other? Very much?
A lot, you know. He was just coming in when I was like on my way out, really. I just really showed him the ropes of high school, made sure that, you know, he just had the tools necessary, you know, to win at that level. I just, you know, really just took him under my wing.
How about going back to the pit? Is that nice to play in an arena that you guys are pretty familiar with already?
It's nice to stay close to home, you know. Our fans get to travel, students get to travel, you know. Families on the West Coast get to come support, and I just think we're real happy about that.
Well, what did you think when you saw the name Colorado opposite you up there?
Great team. You know, they're just coming off a hot streak, winning the Pac-12 and winning a lot of games before that. So they're feeling very confident. But at the same time, you know, I'm confident in our group. I think we match up well with them, so it's going to be an exciting game. And, you know, you just got to prepare for them and get that monkey off our back.
How much have you watched them on TV and watched them play over the year?
I had a couple chances to watch them play, you know, just sitting around at home watching TV, flipping through the channels and stuff, catching a couple games. So, like I said, they're a confident group. You know, Colin Brown was at Utah before he was there, so kind of familiar with him. You know, he's an offensive threat. He's very aggressive on the offensive end, so got to be ready to take on that challenge. And, you know, like I said, it's an exciting time.
And I know Justin knows Spencer Dinwiddie, who visited here too. So
yeah.
How much do you know much about Spencer's game? I know he had like an all-freshman year in the Pac-12. Huh?
Yeah, I had a chance to play against him a couple times, you know, when we were younger and stuff like that, and him being with Justin. So I know a little bit about him. I really don't know too much where I can go into detail about him, but I just know he's a good player.
And what do you think about going back to the pit and being able to play in a Mountain West arena that you've already played in a few times?
I'm excited about it. You know, it's manageable for everybody to come down and, you know, watch us play and stuff like that, make that trip. And, you know, at the same time, it's at another Mountain West tournament, Mountain West team site. So, you know, they fans can come out and support us and all and stuff like that. And I just think as a team, we love playing in the pit. The atmosphere there, you know, the dim lights, you know, it's just a spotlight that you want to be in.